Hello, my name is Phil Seelig. I'm an attorney and senior partner at the Seelig Law Group. Today, we will be discussing what the term no-fault coverage means in New York State. When you visit a doctor or medical facility and they learn that you were hurt in a motor vehicle accident, they will ask if the payment of services is covered under no-fault. New York's no-fault law was enacted to require that insurance companies pay for qualified crash-related medical expenses, lost earnings, and incidental costs, regardless as to who was responsible for the collision. In New York, when you are injured in a crash, the no-fault insurance you receive typically comes from one of three sources: the vehicle you drove, rode in, or were hit by. Motor vehicle drivers, passengers, pedestrians, and even bicyclists are entitled to receive no-fault insurance benefits as long as any injuries arise out of the operation of a motor vehicle. New York regulations require that, in the event of an accident, written notice be given to the proper no-fault insurer as soon as reasonably practicable. Notice to the insurer is considered reasonably given up to 30 days from the date of injury. Under unusual circumstances, a longer period may be allowed. Proper notice includes the identity of the injured party and the time, place, and circumstances of the accident. If you were struck as a pedestrian, file a claim with the car that struck you. If you do not know the vehicle that struck you, or if the vehicle was uninsured, you may file a claim with your own car insurer. If you don't have coverage, you may file a no-fault claim using a household family relative's auto policy in force at the time of the accident. If there was no auto policy in the household, you should file a claim with the Motor Vehicle Accident Indemnification Corporation. That's the nonprofit organization created by the state legislature to cover you under these unique circumstances. It is important to know operators or passengers of a motorcycle involved in an accident cannot receive no-fault benefits. However, if you are a pedestrian struck by a motorcycle, you should file a claim with the insurer of the motorcycle. You will receive your medical treatment paid for by the insurance company covering that vehicle. Similarly, those drivers who are injured while operating a vehicle while they are intoxicated are unable to receive no-fault benefits. We've been recommending that our clients add no-fault personal injury protection, or PIP, to their vehicle's policy. It is an optional coverage which is usually not expensive. PIP benefits already purchased either from the vehicle you occupied, your own auto policy, or one of a related member of your household can be used to supplement your medical treatment costs. In cases where no-fault benefit limits are exhausted, you may receive this additional coverage provided under PIP. If no additional PIP benefits are available, once you've used your primary no-fault benefits, you may make a claim to your standard health insurance to pay for your medical expenses. To recover those medical costs that exceed policy limits, you may also sue the party responsible for the accident. It is always prudent to contact an experienced attorney familiar with accident litigation to find out how to be compensated for your loss. Thank you for joining us for this installment of Law Matters. If you've heard anything that you would like to find out more about, or more importantly, you have a legal matter that you're ready to have an experienced and winning legal team help you with, please call us at the number on your screen, and an attorney will contact you by the next business day or sooner. Remember, when winning matters most, call the Seelig Law Group. The Law Matters video series is provided as a public resource by the Seelig Law Group and is not legal advice, nor does it create any attorney-client relationship between the viewer and Seelig Law Offices, LLC. Always consult a licensed attorney authorized to practice in your jurisdiction regarding any of your legal matters. Remember, when winning matters most, call the Seelig Law Group